Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Pleased to meet you, raimAI here. Wow. Wow. Uh, wow, she's like Batman. What? No, it's Mothman. It's Mothman. Your neighbors won't get mad at, get as mad by yelling at 7 p.m. Real, even though quiet hours are technically like in an hour or two. So I'm still pushing it by streaming at this time. I don't know why I struggled so hard to read a simple sentence. Blah, 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 blah. But hi, hello. Hi, hello. Today, soon, whatever, after we, the yap. I don't know, I found this, I didn't just find it. I've known about this one merch site that allows you to basically make your own stuff, and then they have this other website you can hook it up to, where you can just list things, and they'll make and ship it for you, right? So all you have to do is basically get the art, and then edit the listings or whatever, and then slap it up, and then bam, anyone can buy it. It has international shipping and everything. And they have a lot of funny haha hee hee products that I think would be interesting, right? And then I also want to yap and like think about the dumb idea we had about doing a instead of like a donathon, it's a put a gun to my head and force me to play video games I haven't finished thon. And I'm trying to like figure out how we should organize that and like incentives and then all that crap, right? Right? That's what we'll get to in a second. But how is everyone doing? I'm doing okay, I think. You're my background while I work on videos for Dark Elf, okay? Okay. Shrug, I hate you, Phasmo. Everyone beat him up? Beat him up. People pay money to change the game. It would have to be a certain amount because it might get too annoying. It can't be like $1. But what's like not too greedy, but just enough of a filter. Right? Also, I finally added the Twitch emotes, so they're very like simple and scuffed. $5? That seems too little. I think it should be like $20 or $10, right? Because I don't want to have to constantly be switching because it'll explode my computer. Just play HoloCure, but the whole theme is supposed to be you get me to play the games I never finished. $100 to spin a wheel. My work shift canceled, now I'm watching you. What the fuck? Can't believe Morgie got hashtag canceled at work. Play Fear and Hunger too. Okay. There should be a thing to start a new game. Maybe it should be more, right? Because the whole point of it is to finish games I have not completed. Do games like Sims and Tamagotchi count? They don't technically have endings, but I could add it to the list. Maybe Shush is not part of the stream. Fuck, you're right. Sorry. Oh, hold on. What can I yap about at the start? Oh, something really fucking dumb. I've fallen off because I accepted soy jack commissions. Someone has commissioned me to draw a fuck ton of VTubers as a certain soy jacks. And if you don't know me, I fucking hate soy jacks. I think they are the downfall of creativity on the internet. And they're just spammed forever. But someone has commissioned me a lot of money to draw a lot of VTubers as certain fucking soy jacks. I don't know if I can say who or what. They just asked me. But, you know. I'm not a shy, but you are a shy jack, we all are. No, a soy jack. Soy. That's something dumb I had to do, which speaking of the commissions, I'm almost done with this batch. I'm almost done. I still have like 2 more, but I have them like 70% completed. 70%. Look, this batch of commissions is looking okay. Ooh, fancy, ooh. I did the 2 furries first. I had to do the furries first to get them out of the way. But I feel like they came out okay. I think they came out okay. They're worth the price, and I've slowly been getting over my weird brainworm of trying too hard. Alright, this is an equal amount of nice. There. Very good. Blah, blah, blah. If they need their soy jacks, they're deering for it. Or fiending. So hi, hello. Hi, hello. Okay, I did that mostly today. Fuck, I should have gotten this ready. You didn't see the post on the Twitter? Or the Discord? Or the YouTube community post? I made a fucking giant archive of my MS Paint pixel art. Here's the fancy image I made. It's in the YouTube community post tab. Here, let me just link it. I'll try to update it when I remember. I'm only gonna have the me MS Paints basically, because someone brought up in the post that weird AI shit is like scalping Google Drives and everything that are publicly available, which I don't necessarily care about. At least my dumb MS Paint doodles. Like, good luck AI, have fun using that. But I guess just to be good, safe, I won't put the commissions in there. I won't put that there, bitch. We use them to make shit posts, yeah. Okay. You can do whatever you want with them, but legally I cannot endorse certain behaviors or actions, but who am I to fucking stop you? How the fuck can I stop you? But I do not legally endorse you putting it in your manifesto or anything. There's the link. Here you go, Twitch people. This paint style Laura. I feel like you could already do that with other Lauras. But because I'm part of Flavr, I just know naturally anything I do will probably be fed into an AI. Right? So it's just, you know, I don't know, it is what it is. What I want AI to be programmed by what I say, so we get another Flavr Grok mecha painter. Yeah, I'm still gonna put it in my manifesto. What's Flavr? I don't know. I was actually chatting to someone recently about that, and they said, yeah, man, I wish Flavr was more, everyone just like hardcore made it like a parody of just VTuber stuff and really went into it like hardcore. Like did the whole entire LARP, would make dumb shit posts about current happenings and everything. I'm like, man, that just makes me want to make more shit posts like that. I need to make more videos again. Oh yeah, Twitch hasn't started eating stream to feed AI if you don't turn it off. I already turned it off. Even though I don't really care. Though I guess I should, but at the same time, I understand today's society, modern internet. They could just take your shit. I like how it worked out. I don't know, I kind of wish the person that ran the primary Flavr account didn't explode and kill it. Or at least pass it off, but it'd be how it'd be. Someone say as a white girl, Raimi doesn't know what Flavr is. I actually do know what Flavr is, and every time I go to the restaurant and keep asking for the spicy, flavorful thing, they look at me and they question me. And I have to keep telling them, yes, I can handle it, please give it to me. Over and over again. Over and over again. But yeah, the MS Paint archive, I'll try to keep it up to date. I think I got everything? I'm pretty sure I did. But there might be things missing. He inhales the Budok like water. I ate that too much and then I got sick of it. I can't believe Broline was getting railed on stream. Another Vtuber getting their OnlyFans content leaked into normal streams. What? What? How's Broline getting railed on stream? What are you talking about? Maybe that's better if there was Flavor Boss and it kept the structure. It could have become a sicko century central. Oh my god. It kind of did, but kind of didn't. I don't know. There's just everything that's like went wrong with Flavr is just the issue of open source projects, right? Because technically, anyone can slap the label on and then just say, I'm a part of this community now. And then you can't do much really about it. You know what I'm about. Do you? Do you? I don't know. If you ever listen to a Brolime stream, you know he's ranted about this 5 trillion times. I like and have like that. Yeah. I don't know. Flavor's flavor. You can't change it really because it's. I think it's almost 4 years now. 4 fucking years of this dead meme. Just imagine it's outlived so many other corpos, so many other VTuber groups and events. My VTuber OC that I created myself isn't food related. Okay, I will say, if I could say my honest truth, if you join Flavr and your guy is not based off of a type of food or a flavor or anything in that realm, right? Even as like a joke flavor, like a Tide Pod. Come on, it's like the bare minimum. Bare minimum. There just needs to be a hint of it. If it makes anyone, people would actually be couple for each other's instead of open source. Wasn't originally manifested by Pippa's mind, yeah. Yeah. And then I was just, here. Food is rodent, right? Yeah, totally, not the thing on top of my hat. We'll listen to raimAI for lame stream and just dissociate and play Zomboid, real. Colo, you're literally a soda pop. Yeah, but he's saying, you know. What's a Tide Pod? Pad? Am I speaking wrong? A Tide Pod is a... Tide Pod is the one that goes in the dishwasher, right? It's a pod filled with, like, liquid soap and stuff. And for a while there was a challenge to eat them because teenagers were very dumb. Is a calculator a flavor? No. You a Puritan and gatekeeping flavor VTuber. That's the bare minimum. Bare fucking minimum. If you're a flavor of any type, you need to be slightly food themes. That's my one minimum that I have to fucking ask you. Bare minimum. But yeah. It have worked in the meat if you were a flavor. Oh yeah, you could. So do you think like the food theming has to be at least slightly in your name, or can it just be part of your design? Because I can go both ways on that, where it's just a part of your design. But I also kind of like the dumb names everyone has that has to be like slightly food related. It could be flavor if I only make food. I say name too. Ah, raimAI can go both ways. No, like not like fucking like that. They're trying to groom me again. They're trying to fucking get me. Honey wine joins flavor. Honey wine. You could come up with a better name than that. All flavors should get together and open an all-you-can-eat buffet of their flavor. So, okay, some other flavors are like fucked up. I don't think you want that. No, don't groom me. You go into the pits if you do. You go in the fucking pits. But anyways, yeah. The MS Paint archive. I try my best to get the original size of every MS Paint, but sometimes I accidentally like save over it. Like an idiot. But you know how it be. You know how it be. And I think I tried to get most of them transparent, but then I was lazy. I was lazy, okay? And if any of them have special coloring light on them, I tried to get the original, like, non-colored light version of it. I don't know. I will say it's fucking crazy to me that there's over, like, 130 of them. And that was before I started putting in a couple duplicates, right? 130 of them. Recruiting never stops. What the fuck? Food themes are so cute. Why aren't there more women in flavor? Because the grift power of flavor is gone, and most people don't know about it. Again, it's almost 4 years old. Almost fucking 4 years old. Also because, I think a lot of, girls don't want to join it now because there's so many guys and babbies and stuff like that. So they might feel uncomfortable, like, joining. I think the last female that, like, tried to join was, Kofi. Which I think she's now, like, some type of monkey VTuber, but she keeps rebranding to different types of monkeys. Void hate, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. I think that's the issue. One, people don't know about it. Two, no grift power anymore because no one, like Pippa and whatever doesn't bring it up. No one big is really in it besides, I don't want to say me, but like, all the OGs are basically gone and Brolime's just on Twitch, right? Flavr is in many ways the Void. Real. Real. You don't want to be sex pested by Brolime? Don't worry, I keep him on a leash. He's in the fucking Wagey Cagey now. I don't know. I see a couple new people on Twitter pop up nowadays. They still have like Flavr in their name, but again, it's mostly guys. I don't think I've seen any like girls try to join in a long time. And oh, I know another reason why not many girls like join. One is like, why would they give up an original like indie IP for a random like Flavr thing, right? Oh god, I already lost it. My point, it's gone. Only my female is dead. Hasn't it been a year since she streamed? Keto Lime is dead. Boys don't want to join out of fear of being groomed by Bro Lime. Boys don't want to join because they don't want to be groomed by. No, a lot of guys still join. I think there was a new one that popped up recently. You two are the only ones in 2-view territory now, unless I'm mistaken. I think no one really keeps track of like how many flavors there are now. I was learning about Keto Lime. Last thing she said was just basically IRL stuff came up, and then she hasn't streamed in a year. Yeah, Pippa's female audience has been exhausted, all 5 of them. Real. Oh my god, almost a year. Also, welcome to membership, wow. Thank you, Razzle. Razzle, you know, you're just razzle-dazzle to me. Oh yeah, Minna's still around. Yeah, but she just pops up sparingly because she has kids. She's gotta take care of, like, real-life shit. Wow, Cypher. 33 months. Oh, okay. What else can I yap about? Again, legally, do not use the MS Paint art for, manifestos or anything that can get, the feds on me. Thank you. But have fun making shit posts. Kids do take a lot of energy, yeah. Especially, her kids are still pretty young, right? I don't know, it's like, not until they're like preteens that they take a lot of fucking energy. Let me hop on Red site real quick. What? Oh, let me hop on Red site real quick. There's still at least one baby. Wonderful puts up a recruitment at his work. Lots of inherent nurses. I don't think you want that. Wow, thank you, Fit Venom, for 33 months. Razzle dazzle. I don't know. Again, there's no grift power. There's like nothing. We don't even have like the support team anymore that'll help you get going, right? Because again, when I started, I thought I would just be an AI JPEG for a long ass time, but I got a Vroid, right? And like, there's nothing like that around anymore, where people will make something for you to get you going. I made you a shit post, but I don't know if it's too inappropriate. Let me vet it. Where is it, Morgie? Morgie, this is... Morgie, we've made jokes like this a lot. We've made jokes like this a lot. Here, I'll show you what Morgie made. This is not that spicy compared to what other people have made, and I've shown on stream. Morgie, I want you to know I can add you to a 9/11 folder now. I have so many 9/11 fucking meme edits. I can make a fucking folder with this. Jesus Christ. Do I still have the GIF? Hold on. Where's the little GIF that Ito made of me? And then it was on Ghost Radio Politic, whatever his show's called? Hold on. Yeah, here we go. It's so massive. This is fucking horrid. This is fucking horrid, but it's funny to me because it's instant violence. It's just psh, psh. I don't know. Honestly, I peaked back then. I peaked. How old is this? Properties. 2024. 2 years ago. 2 years. Oh, man. I guarantee your soy jack commission will appear in bait threads on VT, that's for sure. Nah. Hello, Miss Raimi. Hello. Cupcake warrior. Remember I was generally upset once upset 1/9/11, the year of the dragon video you had cheered me up. Upset 1/9/11, oh my god. Ugh. Never become a streamer, lol. Oh, I'm sure knows, right? Wait, what? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Depends if, I don't know. We'll see what the terms of service is with the commission. Wow. Thank you, Wavy Shorts. Did you follow because of the fucking 9/11 picture? Also, you can see I now have Twitch alerts. I only have Twitch alerts for follow and raids because that's all I can do because I still haven't added the phone number. Fuck them. I'm not giving them shit, even though I should. Well, let me hop up. Hi. Yeah, advertise in VT, that's where the Niji sisters dwell. Do they still even dwell there? I'm gonna be honest. Hand on Bible, I haven't been there in over like a year. Phasma, you just want attention. You just want attention, I see how it is. Do I have the video? Where is it? Do I still have the video on me? It might be loud as shit. I hate adding videos to OBS. Hold on, it's loading. Everything's loading. Yeah, I haven't been on it in like... I haven't even been on like the chin boards in so fucking long. Because it just started pissing me off. Like on the Vtuber board, I know when it's a Vtuber posting, so it just makes me angry. I don't know, people think they're anonymous, but I can pick up on how they type and like speak, and it make me angry that they think they can get away with certain behaviors. And then I just hated the loop threads. Wait, is this it? Hold on. That one's the- okay. Hold on. Here. It's gonna be loud as shit, good luck. There you go. There it was. And now it's gone. Oh god, it's probably loud as shit. There you guys go. No, not that one. I don't have the longer one. 'Cause that's on YouTube. Wait, is it still on YouTube? I only have the short one. The one with the dragon and the song. I don't have that one on hand. That sound keeps scaring my dog. Okay. Okay, should we move on? Should I show you the dumb merch site thing? Hold on. I need to move my ass over. I need to be like, oh god. I need to go over here. I need to hide my beautiful MS Paint. Where that Brave browser at? There we go. OBS, please. Thank you. There's chat. There's Brave. So this website, you can make your own merch and stuff. You just need the art. Of course you're gonna have to pay like higher prices and stuff like that, right? $100, you never get it, real. I don't think they have plushies. There's another site that kind of has plushies, but not really. Look, we can get this. Is this the plushie you want, guys? Is this the plushie you want? Honestly, I might make one of these just for fun. They got those plushie badges, Curse. Oh yeah, big time. What about the weird worm one? Do you want this one? I like how the string colors are only white, red, or black. They have a cube. Here, okay. Here, I should explain this site better. So basically, instead of having to hunt down weird manufacturers yourself, they do that for you. And apparently they worked around, like, tariff shit. So then people can actually get it. And this is, like, where some people at conventions buy their stuff at to sell. Right? This is at least one of the sites. Maybe Worm, please, please. It'd be cool to get a collection of void cubes. Maybe. Maybe. You see, they have a shit ton of, like, options. And if you make a... I'm not logged in, but on my main browser, I'm logged into, like, an account, and I have a bunch of test ones that I made. Did I download any of the pictures? I don't think I did. But, like, on the thumbnail, I used the little Hank, whatchamacallit, just to see. And you can do a lot. You can do a lot. Do it yourself acrylic. These might be cool. It's like the thing where you like move it and it change. It change. I need to make a plush badge. Okay, I have one of these, but a Pippa, right? But let me tell you, it's peak. It's fucking peak. 25-minute per pre-yap stream. Not bad. SMH. SMH. I don't think you can change how big the cube is. Wait, let me look. No, you can only do up to 5 centimeters. Limit print. It would be cool. The collection of void 3-foot cube. Cubes are nice. I don't know. I'll have to check on the selling site because only some of these can be sold on it. Right? But you can technically buy all this shit. The reason why I want to go through that other site is so I don't have to worry about like a PO box or shipping and all that. You know, docs. Ooh, docs. Right? I don't have to worry about that. It also has international shipping. But yeah, these are the plushies. I definitely want to make one of these because my little Pippa has very squishable cheeks. International doxing. Real. Real. I don't know, do you guys want... custom plush badge. Why did they make it a bottle opener? You're gonna get, like, weird beer fizz on it. I don't know, you're gonna get weird stuff on that. Okay, let's look at the trillions of keychains. You don't have enough of this, right? You don't have enough of this! Ah! Again, only some of this is on the resale site. The beer bottle opener is good and meant to be used. Yeah, but you're gonna get liquid on the, like, plushy part. Right? You're gonna get liquid all over it. But yeah, this is that's the keychains, right? Here's the creative ones. Weird little tail one. I don't know, these are so cute. And it's like, fuck, why don't more people make some of the more crazy ones? But I guess it's more, like, risky, because you don't know if people are gonna buy them. And they do cost a little more. You're also seeing what almost the raw price to make these is? So you understand you're being scammed when you pay, like, $15 or $20 for it. But you're gonna buy mine, right? You're gonna buy mine for $15, $20. Is there a link to this website? I can't read some of the titles. Okay, here. Here. Should I make it bigger on my ends? Maybe I should. Sorry, I assumed you guys can read. There. There's only a little bit over manufacturer cost? Okay, good. Look, no, I can't read. Real and true. I like these. Because they're, like, more interesting, creative, but you also have to think of, like, fun design-wise, like, ideas and everything. I have, like, one of these, but it's, like, of Ina. It's her little, grimoire. Right? Her grimoire. Yeah. Honestly, okay, what I like doing is clicking on these and then looking at the reviews. Does no one have an image? Please. Oh, someone does. Oh, it actually does glow. Oh, man, wait. Why did they post pictures of something else 2 different times? What about a little thing that looks like raimAI or a Brodent Tamagotchi? I could do that, hold on. See, the ideas are limitless, basically. Is there a shaker? Do they have the shaker ones on here? Yes, they do. These are like the annoying, like, rattler, plastic keychains. Look, there's even a custom game shaker. Basically, it's like plastic in between plastic, and then you just shake it. And then you get stimulated and you feel nice. Ooh, look at this one. That's kind of cool. Is there a liquid in this one? Wait, do people have reviews? There's only 2. Great gift idea. Laser cutting, blah blah blah. Okay. They don't say much. Wait, how is this the most popular? And yet there's only 2 fucking reviews. Let me see reviews, buddy. I need to see. I need to see what... I keep seeing has been, like, never mind, this is not has been hotel. I thought it was. I saw red. And I instantly aggroed. Oh, this one's cool. It's like a fighting game with their furry OC. We put Raimi in a cheese, but you can only see her through the holes of the cheese. Maybe. I should write some of these down. Hold on. Oh, is this a little Tamagotchi? What's this picture? It's loading. That is not the shaker. They hate me. Ooh, this one looks cool. Yeah, but see, look, you can do a lot of cool fun things with these. The fuck is in the special? Oh, the jelly one. The cheese. I have to do the cheese. Let me look if that can be sold on that one site. Hold on. Hold on, I'm looking. Where is it? Your store. I'm in another browser tab. Special, keychain, special. They don't have the cheese! Oh, no, wait, they do! Okay, we can do the cheese. We can definitely do the cheese. Okay. Okay, I'm making a list. Merch. Ooh, try. Cheese. Jelly. Honestly, I think the hard part for these is coming up with the design on them. Right? What the fuck do you put on these? The book keychain could be Raimi Schizo's sketchbook. I don't know if that's on the site. You must write it down now because the VOD will go down when you say the N-word in 24 minutes. Why'd you say it like that? Huh? Huh? Can't believe this. I can't believe. Okay. Is there any more reviews? No, there's only 2 pictures. That's so tiny though. I feel like you need something. I don't know what. I'll figure something out. It's kind of small, but it's kind of big at the same time. I would never say it. Never ever. I only don't say it because it's just annoying. Oh look, they had the mini body pillow keychains too. Okay, so we have the cheese, definitely. The fucking dumb little plushies. I think... Where was that one plushie? What is it called? No, not that. The custom rat jerky, doll. Rat jerky doll. I'll try that one. Okay, keychains. The reason why I archived, oh god, all my MS Paint art is because I was wondering if there's any that anyone, like, really loved. Wanted it as a sticker or something else. Right? Oh, they have wood. Why does the wood one cost so much? I know this doesn't cost fucking anything to make. Remember that you can also use UC for merch? Yeah. Yeah. But, I don't know. Since I'm doing it all myself, I don't necessarily have to worry about, like, having a return on profit. So I'll just draw it myself, even if it takes me forever. The fuck is foily acrylic? Whatever. Standees. You guys love standees, right? Actually, I don't think there's many standees you can actually make on the thing. Let me look. Nope, you can only make custom triple insert acrylic standees or custom double insert acrylic standees. And then just the regular standees. I don't know, do you guys like standees? I choose keychains over standees. I do, though I haven't received any. Would need some pre-treatment for it to behave well in multiple climates. Ah, okay. I feel like keychains are better. There's only certain types of wood that will be handled printing without warping later. But my first one comes in September. The one I have with Moso box is pretty good. Okay, let me rant real quick. I hate when VTubers just release a standee into their model just standing there. That's why the one standee that I have with Moso box, I commissioned artwork. I hate when it's the model standing there. I get people want something of the model so they can look at it and go, nice. JPEG in real life. But I don't like John standing there. Here, let me zoom out. Let me zoom out and show you, like it's just like... Wow, guys, wow. It's just like that. It's like, fuck, man, I don't care enough for that. You have cool model art, but I need more. I need more. These motherfuckers. Oh, I'm too big to the whatchamacallit. There. That's fine. Then it should be a cute pose or something. I found a spot for your standee on the shelf above my TV, but I can't imagine where I'd put more. Okay. People are saying meh to more standees. Understandable. I can make these myself. I don't need that. I saw my button press maker. Some of these are cool, like that shiny one, but who cares? The stickers. The fucking stickers. I think there's one where you can make a sticker sheet. Where is it? Where is it? Is it not here? Am I hallucinating it? Here it is. Custom coated paper sticker sheet. If I release the MS Paint as like stickers, I would do a big like sticker sheet. Just so you don't have to pay like a fuck ton of money for 4 stickers. I mean, once the Brolime standee where he has white powdered mustache and a decal, what the fuck? What if you put 2 models on screen and turn one around so we can see the lower half? Maybe. But why do you want to see the lower half, huh? Huh? Freak? Wait, that's like a cookie on a baking sheet. You could do that. That'd be like good corpo merch where it's like a baking sheet and then each sticker is like a girl from the corpo as a cute little cookie. Bro did not design a cool thing for his like sticker sheet. Then again, these people probably aren't selling. Oh, look at that. That's cute. See more. I don't know. I would fill it up with a bunch of the MS Paint art like I did with the Moso one. If I saw the picture of that... Hold on. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's massive. Yeah, see? This is the one sticker sheet I made, which has a bunch of MS Paint on it. I could have made it look better, but oh well. Oh well. I think I'll definitely make another sticker sheet. Hold on. Sticker sheet. Okay, I also, like, if you make the background too interesting, I feel like then people don't want to rip off the stickers. Well, that's cute. Make it holographic. Superhero. Those on my gay laptop. I still have yet to use those stickers. I don't know what to put them on yet. Anywhere. I need to decorate my new water bottle. But I haven't marked it yet, so I'm scared to commit. I swear, there's always, like, Sonic. People make so much Sonic stuff. Okay, sticker sheets. Custom clear transparent pet PET vinyl sticker sheet. This is for like your phone and stuff, right? I don't know the difference. Custom vinyl sticker sheet, blah blah. What the fuck is the difference between PET vinyl sticker? Mist stickers are fun. Could you imagine if people were weird about Sonic? Nah, I can't imagine that. Oh my god, who followed? Surface Tension. I think that's what their name is. Cool name and cool design. Thank you. Thank you. We're looking at dumb websites. The foil stickers. I fucked around with this and it's really cool. Bro, it's shiny in the fun way. Look at that. Look at that. Someone made... That's like worm on a string. Worm on a string. You left up the sticker sheets on the screen? Oh shit. Sorry. Maybe I should move you over here. And then you here. There, now I can see. Mistakers are sort of blocking them? Hi, hello, raimAI. Sorry I've been missing every stream. August is going to be one of those months. It's fine. You don't have to be here every time. You don't gotta be here every time. Okay, here, look at the foil. Custom hot foil stamped die cut sticker. I don't know, these are cool. And then they have like the stamps, the fake stamps. For some, wait, did they cost more than a regular one? What the fuck? Look at this shit. You can have shiny bits on it. Well, it's loading. There we go. This person has very interesting art. Be here every time God will judge you. That sticker? Look, they have White Woman Halloween stickers. I don't know, these are cute. They're cute. And then this. I would have to think of something really creative for that one. Prince? I feel, some of these cards are really cool, right? Some liquid silver holographic photo card. Some glitter holographic photo card. But also, I don't know, what do you do with these besides just to be like, ooh, cool, right? You just hold them once and then you go, nice, nice art. Put it away. Cracked Iceman looks like, looks nice. Here, let me show you the keychains of those. Hold on, are they in here? Are they... It's maybe here. There's like the weird ripple, here it is. I feel like these are good if you do like a water design or something. I think I saw someone have a really cool one. Hold on. I'm trying to remember a review I saw. Oh, here we go. It has to be like water blue themed or else it's not gonna look right. Like why did you make it rippled? Why is he in the glass jar rippled? There's more. These are also just good to get ideas. He's stuck in the fish tank computer! Oh no, it's the fucking Sonic! Okay, I guess that's a cool effect, right? The glitch fucked up side, evil side is the rippled one. Okay, they're being creative. They're being creative. Okay, the thick ones confuse me. Why would you want a thick acrylic keychain? You got merch, or I technically do, but I'm trying to make new merch that I completely control myself. Moso box, whatever. Hold on. Let me shield to this a new friend on Twitch. Here you go, buddy. Here's my old merch. I don't think I have anything on Twitch linking to it. Oh well. Here, you can have it to YouTube. Some people do them as hangers. Hangers on what? Oh, on cars? It's stronger. It's thick. I don't know. I don't know. I think the thick gimmick isn't strong enough. It's gonna cost more because it's more plastic. Bro, look, it's like it's almost $8. I don't know. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, prints. Custom craft paper poster. Artboard. For some reason the prints don't. Oh, the notebook. Never mind. I can make my own custom schizo journal notebook. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, they have different sizes. Nice. You're fucking with you on that price. 1/2-inch acrylic isn't that much more expensive? Yeah. They probably are fucking. What is this? Did someone make a thirsty glass book? What the fuck? Wait, please, I need to see the whole art. Why aren't they showing the whole art? Please. Please. They hate me. I want to see the whole book. They won't let me see. My manifesto is going in the raimAI notebook. Oh my god, is that Human Sans? Or is that a different character? Okay, I might add notebook just for fun. Hold on. Wait, can I even do it? I need to double check. Where's the other site? Print. Yes, I can. Okay. We can do it, chat. Wait, what is here? Custom plastic transparent photo card. Those are fun sometimes. Oh, everything's here, actually. Custom plastic pet bookmark clip. I don't think you guys read. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. The tote bags. Okay. I'm actually upset because I wanted to make the shopping foldable bag because we actually need more of these, right? So I would buy these myself, which I could still make it, right? But I can't list it on that one site, right? Everything else is here besides the shopping bag and these little tiny, little bags. Everything else is here, but not the one I really fucking want to make and sell. Wait, so is the idea that we buy our own merch and then ship it ourselves? No. I'm not showing this other site. Hold on. I'll get you a link. I'll show you, like, Suni's, thing. So this website hooks up to this website where you can, sell things and they handle... Don't go away. The production and the shipping of it, right? Of course, they take, like, 50%. But it's very hands-off. You just put a design up and it's up for as long as you want. And then people can buy it. Right? It is a very passive, like, merch store that you can do. Which, by the way... Oh, that's another thing I need to ask. Suni asked, wanted to know if she should put the little keychain of me up on here. Like, if I have a big enough, like, international, fan base that would want to buy a keychain that won't be at a convention or wasn't at Offkai. Can I ask what the store is called? Yeah, here you go. Here, I'll show Suni too. Oh yeah, wait, I just remembered I'm zoomed in so you guys can read. Let me zoom back out. Or at least, like, right here. But yeah, this website allows you to, again, sell merchandise very hands-off. And a lot of people, I don't know, I guess sell, like, random stuff. Your character here. Is that Bunny? I don't know, maybe. Where's Brolime? Vtuber. Bestseller. Brolime #1, baby! Oh shit, the brown side. The brown side, but yeah. With this website, you can basically sell merch very passively, and I want to do that. Hey, Mr. Yura. Back on topic, kind of. Which one of these besides these two down here would you want? You guys want the drawstring, or do you want the all print? Or for some reason the bucket? I don't know, this is too small for me. This is what I would actually use. Because in my mind, it's like, if I don't want it and I can't use it, then why bother? I like that Brolime's character, even if he makes me clench my fist and shake it in the air. Like, he shake his little keychain in the air. Will raimAI keychain be Filipino backsided? No. No, I actually asked Sudi. The original idea for the Brolime keychain was to have some guy red version of him, but she didn't have enough time. So we just made him brown. He was gonna be the cool red edgy alt of himself that was like around for a week. But it be how it be. Which bag would you guys want? Technically, I could just make one design and then paste it on everything, like these bags, but that's no fun. I'm upset I can't fucking sell this bag on this site yet. I'll fucking make it for myself, I don't care. There's only one picture. Bro, these are so nice. I have this of like another VTuber. Actually, I have two. Both male VTubers. Randon and Battle. They're so handy. They're not like super sturdy. But if you just put like light stuff in there, nice. And then you shove it back into the tiny little bag. Right? Rolling body pillow would be funny. They do have body pillows. Where is it? They do have it. But you can't make me make one. And again, I had to draw the art myself. I'm not commissioning no one. The whole point of this is so I can passively do stuff and not have to worry about making a profit back to pay for art commissions. Oh my god. Evil. Evil. Oh my goodness. Tote bags. But okay, what tote bag do you guys want? I'm kind of feeling this one. I like the all-over design. Ayo, wait, go back? No. Body pillow with a voice box that calls you lame and gay. That's not an option. That's not a fucking option. You only have 2 sizes and that's all you can pick. Okay? I don't even know how big that is. So I realized the thing is like not right. You know, fuck it. I'll make it smaller again. I want a tote bag with raimAI riding the dragon into those towers. The thing is, I could make a lot of low quality, like quick, like designs, and it's fine so long as someone buys it. One person buys it, fine, because I don't have to invest any money into it. But that's no fun. That's no fun. Well, I accidentally clicked off of it. Okay. So they have all these fun things. What's in the other again? Oh, okay. I'm upset because there's so many fun things in this tab, but it's not on the goddamn website. Let me tell you what's in the other tab. You have, hold on. Custom glass cloth. Custom magic wrapper cloth. The coins. And then there's a custom wood coaster. There's the blanket. Which the blanket, okay, I checked the blanket price. Where is it? This fucking thing. So if I list this for sale, the lowest price I can list it on the other site is $70. 70 fucking dollars. Sure, it costs like 35 like right now here. But this site also has to make a profit off of it, and they take about 50% and all this other like garbage. So it would cost you $70 for a giant ass fucking blanket. That's so overpriced. That blanket's probably... It's a giant, thick fleece blanket, though. Like, it looks very high quality. Like, theirs is still very wrinkly because they just got it. But it's like a thick, high quality blanket. Like, that thing will keep you alive in the winter. But yeah, it's a little overpriced. And then they have the... Oh, they have mugs. Where's the mugs? You guys want a mug? You want your nice Chinese, like, lead, laced mug? I'm surprised not many people have made this. For some reason, this person made it of, like, their yaoi characters. Wait, so I'm confused. Is this the sale website connected to... Okay. The ACG Goods, this one, is connected to Woo Cry. But, this site only allows a little, like, certain things of this site to be sold on this site. I'm logged into my, like, real account on another browser, and I can't show you it because it has, like, docs information, because I had to put, like, my tax, like, legal name and all that type of shit, right, to sell on it. Because money will be made. So I'm not showing you, like, the logged in account version of it. But on my screen, on the others tab... Well, who followed? I can't even read that. Thank you for the follow, whoever that is. Yeah, only certain, things on the site can be sold there. Well, this Rain Ricotta coffee is the... And this Rain Ricotta mug sure tastes extra sweet. You know, I did have coffee for a second with Moso Box. And then... Oh, it got lost in shipping. I think, was it last year's Offkai? I think only Brolem got a bag of it. Because he didn't tell me he was selling it Offkai. I didn't realize it was being sold, so I didn't, like, shill or advertise it. And then when he was shipping it back to his warehouse, it got lost in the fucking mail! Oh hey, I don't know why, but YouTube hid you in my algo forever. You got adult model now? Hi. Hi, they hate me. I was too spicy and they just decided to spit on me. I guess. But yeah, we can do a mug. What else do they have? They have- oh, this is something I wanted to do. I saw, what's her name, also make these. Hold on. Where are they? The card holders. Here it is. This thing. From back when? Lost now. They wanted that limited edition coffee. He lost it, and then he might have also gotten smacked around by Fishman by approaching on his, territory. Here, I'll go down here. I don't know, he probably did. I wanted to make one of these for a card holder. I won't make it as girly. That's another thing. Is when you make merchandise for men, you have to remember they are cowards and will not hold cool fucking baldies. All these basic fucking card holder. You can't make it too flashy and too girly. I was thinking like a weird subtle design for a card holder. I don't know, I think this is cool and interesting. But Vicky said Rain Ricotta acrylic charm with funny running circle legs. Maybe. Maybe. Men won't buy pink? No. No. And they won't use it, they'll just hold on to it and they'll be terrified to use it out in public. What else can be made in the other tab? The mugs, the overpriced blanket, the custom medallion. I wish this could be made. It can be made, but I can't sell it. Wood coaster. Oh, the fucking luggage tag. Where's the luggage tag? Where is it? I think I scrolled past it. Oh no, where is it? Here it is. You guys want to mark your luggage with an anime girl so then it gets destroyed every time? They'll purposely target you if you have a VTuber luggage tag, even though it's a cute idea. Travel around the world. I was gonna say, I keep waiting for apparel that I can actually wear to the office without having to explain what a VTuber is to my boss. It's just hard to make a subtle design, right? It's so hard. I don't know. Like, how would I make a subtle design? Because I'm like bright yellow, orange, blue, cheese, rat. Like, what the fuck do I do? I guess I could use, like... I don't know. You'd have to really fucking cook and think on it. But yeah, they have the weird ribbons. The ribbons. Which you can actually sell on the website. Hey guys, I know I was just talking about how you have to think about, like, guides when making merch for VTubers. But don't you want a scrunchie? Don't you want a scrunchie? T-shirts with sad lad rat drawn on the pocket? What? I guess guys do like shirts with just a design on the pocket. Guys, do you guys want the scrunchie? I know you want the scrunchie. Morgie wants a scrunchie. That's one soul. That's all that matters. I don't think they have t-shirts. Let me look. No, they don't have the t-shirts up on the thing. Sad face. I bet these are like mid-quality anyways. Is there any pictures? There's one. Hold on, it's loading. God, is it wrinkly? Is that a fucking Roblox thing? Is that a fucking Roblox? This website's something. That shit where the print fades after 2 wash? Yeah. It's very low quality. Honestly, I think if I ever did, like, shirts, I would have to find a local place to do it, or else it's gonna be shit quality. Like, t-shirts that I can wear with an open jacket. Oh look, it's the Fortnite thing. Real. Make a rat. Or female privilege. T-shirt with sad lad. Already read that. Make a rat. Yeah, but they're gonna ask, why do you have a rat? Do you like rats? That's weird. You're weird. Okay, wait, have I been writing this shit down? Okay. So do you guys want the canvas bag or the drawstring pouch? Which one? Which one? The screen printing, they would understand my affinity for rats. Do the one on your hat? Oh, the cheese on my whatchamacallit? Canvas? I don't know. Drawstring? Maybe tote bag? I'm gonna say drawstring. Let me make a poll on YouTube at least. Which bag? You want a tote canvas? I keep saying tote bag, even though it is a tote bag. Canvas, tote, bag, drawstring, pouch. I almost said punch, pouch. Sending by raimAI on a bag or at least a luggage tag. I don't... Okay, not the luggage tag. No. No. We can't do that. We can't do that. Canvas tote bag, drawstring pouch. Just what would you use? And what would you prefer? I should put down mug. Raimacada tote bag with dedicated section for Raimacada labeled pins and badges. They don't allow you to do badges or pins. Like was it enamel pins or whatever? Unless you're a certain, like, you basically buy into their membership. And then they allow you to do that with them. Because if I look on the whatchamacallit, and I look, yes, you can do custom, like, weird plushies. Or you can do enamel pins. Here. So if I was like a cool member thing, I could make one of these. Or the enamel pin. I wonder what the quality of these are. There's no fucking reviews. Yeah, see? I have to be a cool person. or else I can't make it. Majority of these prices are very good. Yeah, I've heard from like con vendors that this and another site is basically where you go to get shit. And the only reason why I'm stuck on this site is so I can use this site to sell it without having to ship it myself. Because I don't want to have to... Oh, okay, I would have to get like a P.O. box and all this other type of stuff. And then I would actually have to package and mail things, which I can't drive. So I'd have to rely on like a pro driving me. And he can't always do that, right? The boats are so tied. We'll let it go for a couple more minutes. A couple more. Prolime jump scare, real and true. New arrivals. They make the weird funny stuff. Don't... Maybe I'm not, like, photocard pilled? Oh god, that's loud. But I don't understand the appeal of the prints. You can't drive, or you don't have enough to have someone to drive. I don't want to drive. Can you, like, deliver to Chile? Yes. A-Dog? This website right here does international shipping. A-Dog, you can literally buy this. You can literally buy Broline right now. It does international shipping. Where's the site where it says international shipping? Where is it? Oh, it's not on this website, never mind. Howdy, raimAI, nice to meet you, hi. Hi, hello. Filter them super hard? What filter what? Wait, what did you guys say? Hold on, I need to make this bigger. Oh shit, that's too big, oh well. Oh well. Ever caught a card case with Mothman design on the inside of the case? Berlin is for sale to all. No joke, you should YouTube Shorts the cliff notes of this stream or Google Doc it. What, just like showing off this website to people? I can't tell them my secrets. I have to hide them. I have to hide them. Here, let's go back to the keychains. Let's go to the creative ones. Do they have the spinning running one? Do they have that one? Where am I looking? Keychains. Okay, the only special keychains I can do on that one website are the connected acrylic, the heart, the tail wag, the two-piece, weird eye pendant, and like silverware. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way down here. Why can't I do the spinning leg one? Can't even do the ears. What's the point? Explain it how to get started. Super short. This is what you need to know. Okay. Also, you guys... What could I swear to God, you guys always tie the vote. Want the spinning keychain so I can reverse engineer it? They might show you the parts. Hold on. Let me scroll down. They basically tell you everything you need to know. The parts, blah blah blah. I guess they don't show it. Wait, hold on. I swear there's like an image or something that shows you how it's made. Unless I hallucinated it and it's only on certain ones. Oh, here we go. Let me open this in a new tab. Examine, Sensoka. Examine. The running keychain is pretty good. Good job, everyone. Spinning makes me want VTuber themed Beyblades. If only those were easy to make. Apparently, if you get any new ones, they're filled with lead and will kill you. Free sizes, full bleed, different double-sided, multiple templates. Okay, I still don't- you know what? You guys get the tote bag. You couldn't, like, decide? I decide for you, bitch. It's a brass bearing. But what kind of adhesive? The one I have uses a flexible glue which breaks off easy. Shit, let me look. Does it say? Description. Usually they tell you the materials, right? No, they don't. Let me look at the description. No! Design... Whatever. Whatever. See more reviews. That's why we fashion expected. Really didn't get stuck. It was easy to put it all together. The only thing I could give some feedback is the color. Are any of them talking about the adhesive? Let me look at this person's package. I can't see anything with that. Old ones weren't lead? They probably were lead, who knows? This is a little... What is this? Someone's making, like, war merchandise. Yeah, what is, like, holding it together? I don't know, you'd have to buy from them. Or just try to figure out, like, more research. Hold on. Does anyone have a picture of the back of these? Because I'm pretty sure it'll be the same. Of course it's a fucking Jax. Oh, I saw Dizzy just announced Dizzy toilet paper, so you could do that? What? How am I getting Dizzy or toilet paper? What's this? Oh, they left a very fucking in-detailed review. I'm not scanning all that. Fuck that. Only they had the ear flick. Oh well. Okay. So from the merch list, right? I have the cheese jelly thing. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Keychain. Special. I'll definitely make something with this. The weird rat jerky doll. Sticker sheet. Notebook. Mug. Tote bag. Was there anything else that was super interesting? What was the other weird thing? I'm trying to remember. Oh, these. Card holder. Oh yeah, the plush badge. Plush badge. I'm giving myself a big workload. But at least with, like, the sticker sheet, I can just reuse MS Paint. Wants to cover UC-chan? What? What? I should would have a good toilet paper? Bro, where am I getting toilet paper made? They don't got this on here? They don't got that? You can use the scrunchie. You fucking sicko? Top sellers, OMG. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, shit. Did they have the shakers? No, they don't have any of the fucking shaker. You can't make the shaker keychains. It's so fucking Jover. It's so Jover. What's the point, huh? What's even the fucking point? Bro, they have to live fucking you sell shakers. It's not fair. I wonder if it's because you have to assemble them. Well, count fifth or just renamed. What? What? What the fuck is he saying? Okay, but I would 100% make one of these, but I can't sell it. It's not on the site. It's not on the site. I thought that was the shaker, and I was about to get upset. Like, why could the fuck can they make it, but not me? Many such cases. Okay. Where's the dumb fucking, where is it? I'm 100% making one of these. Oh no, not the shit scrunchie. Oi, oi. Is there any review pictures? Oh my god. Someone made their FF14 character at Urianger. Oh, never mind. It's what's his name? Is that Spider-Man? No, that's Foxy? There has to be more. What is this? What the fuck? Bro. Hold on, it's loading. Come on, load faster. What the fuck is this creature? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. We need this 100%. This is the first thing I'm making. Hold on. With accessory. Actually, yeah, sure. Give me the bleed file, please. Please, I need the bleed file. No, come on, download. Did it not? Hello? Come on? Come on? Is it not downloading? Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna put up a dumb image real quick. Where's like me standing there? Oh, there's the bleed file. This will not work, but I believe. I believe. I believe someone made one of these, but with Sleepy and Pippa, I think? Yeah. It's rendering it. This horde. For some reason, it won't fucking download the bleed file. It makes me sad. Estimate wait time 2 minutes. Oh, I can't click out. I can't fucking click out. Hold on, reloading. Please give me the bleed file. Oh, there it goes. Oh my god, it finally gave me the bleed file. No, give me this. Wait, hold on. No, I'll do it in my real browser. Fuck you. Fuck you. Give me this. Why is it not downloading? Whatever. Where's another something dumb? Here we go. Where the hell did it go? I don't even need to put the same image because it'll be fine. It'll be fine. What were... Oh, come here, buddy. Where'd I go? There I am. Fuck it. I'll wait. I'll wait. Even though I can't download the fucking bleed file. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I wanna try something. I think you can maybe download it if you, hold on. My products, plushie. Add review. I couldn't click the bleed file. It didn't give it to me, sir. Hold on. The fuck is a bleed file? Okay. Right here. It's so you know, where the edges are and what will or will not be there. Oh, now it fucking downloads the bleed file. I see you. Motherfucker. Come here. Let me open up this. Export this file, please. Here, I'll open up Clip Studio so you can see. Picture. Are they any different from front and back? I don't think they are. Another day towards Raimi Ricotta mousepad. I already have a mousepad. It's on the Moso box site. Okay. Did it render? Oh my god. Network error. Jesus Christ. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. 100% real and true. Hold on. Where's art? And then actually no, I'll just stay here, fuck it. Window capture. Please add this. Make sure it is Clip Studio. Massive, wow. Okay, so a bleed file. Let me explain a bleed file real quick. So this is the front one. Notice how here there's like a defined shape you have to make, or else he's gonna look really ugly weird. So you just draw basically like, oh, here's the eyeballs. One question, have you heard about the Twitch AI thing? Yeah, I already turned it off. I already turned it off. I don't know how, okay, I know how I would do the ears. So I do it like this, basically, right? And then on the back, it would have to come down like this. Right? Oh. It would just, I don't, wait, I can't do the hat. I could do it, but it'd be really scuffed. No, I won't do the hat. It'd just basically be like... making a very scuffed mock-up. Yeah, sure. What am I even wearing? How would I do the poncho? Just like this. Freaking horrid creature. And then like the shirt thing would just be like this. And then the dumb overalls. This will be creepy because it'll be super fucking long. And the shorts. And then the little buttons. Hey, hi, hello. Hey, hello! Wow! In fact, I have like giant laces that no one ever sees. Those are down here. Actually, what do my feet look like again? What do my feet look like? Oh yeah, I have the socks. There we go. Socks would go here. The weird little belt would go here. And then the shoes, I would just do something like this. And then the big dumb laces. This is a perfect good first mock-up. Okay, what else? Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh yeah, my pants work like this. And then I have the dumb squares. I designed this, by the way, the outfit. Yeah, I know it's dumb. Dumb stupid. The back? Oh, that would be hell to line up. Fucking hell. Why does my Oshi look like a Roblox avatar? What does that mean? It's a 4D horror trying to enter our 3D realm, building the rodent column. You have no idea. You have no fucking idea. Oh, I would... lining this all up? Wouldn't be too hard, but it'll be annoying. I just want to. Okay, hold on. I'm going to make the super scuffed version of this, and I want to see what the front at least looks like. Where's my reference? I need my colors. Where my reference at? My self-drawn reference? There it is. Give me that. Give me a big fat paintbrush. There we go. I guess give me that skin color. Best part about the bleed area is I don't have to worry about the outside. Beautiful. Give me the little eyes. This will look so great in the preview, you have no idea. You have no idea. Okay. Nice. All going well so far. Well, whatever required. I did technically make myself have a little bit of a tan. In the very first draft of my model, actually came back a lot tanner, and she had to pale it out. You had to fucking whitewash me a bit. That's fine. That's fine. Give me my off-white shirt. Thank you. Hold on, I'm trying to do this as quickly as I can. So we can see! We can see the beautiful horror! Give me the blue abadi babadai. You denied the Filipino? No, you don't get that. I might do one keychain with a whatever site on it. Only if I feel like it. Okay? Be the other blue. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, what else do we have? What am I missing? The brown of the shoes. And then the socks. What color is it? Yeah, it's this color. Give me smaller. Thank you. There we go. I'm not doing the the pack. We could just test with this. We could test with this. Okay, okay, hold on. What you do is you hide this, right? And you go File, Save As, PNG, save. Now I'm gonna go back to this website. I should probably make you stop looking at my feet. Close out of this, go to the front. Edit. Replace. Open. There we go. There we go. Oh, we have to wait for it to generate again. You could also have the back of the UC or blue raimAI or emo raimAI. Maybe. Maybe. This mock-up looks like one of those SpongeBob popsicles. I'll make it look a little better, but this is a mock-up. I just want to see what it'll look like. Oh my god. Holy shit, look at that! Oh, and of course I didn't change the back, so it's still gonna be that. Oh shit, oh shit. Perfect. Behold, raimAI Munculus. It's glorious. I'm saving this image. Here we go. Here, I'll keep this here. Why is it so big? We could make this real later. But that gives you an idea, right? So notice how in the bleed area that doesn't show up. That's what that mean. They stitched raimAI like she was getting added to Fortnite so over. Oh man, I wonder how much it costs to sell that on here. I'll look at it later. I'll have to be like a really dumb creative way to do my ears. Actually, where's the clip studio again? Where's the shit? I'll have to just do this, right? And just kind of go like... This is such a beast. Yeah, but you kind of get the vision. You get the vision. Doesn't Butternutter have something going on? The what? What nut? The fuck is Futnut? Melted Sonic raimAI face, but it's a raimAI keychain. Too many ideas. Too many. Okay. Is there any other dumb whatchamacallit we could do real quick? Or do you guys want to start prepping, coming up with ideas for other things? This is the cook stream. Hold on, let me go back here. No, not here. Give me here. My products. You know what I'm talking about? The ugly SpongeBob or Sonic ice cream? Oh, I know what you're talking about, yeah. Let's sell for merch. I could do a keychain. I could do a keychain? Okay, another thing to ask is how do you guys like your keychains? Do you like them sparkly? Or do you like them not? Some glitter acrylic. Well, here's like glitter. I kind of don't like the glitter ones because they gets in the way of the design. These are kind of cool. You can't have anything on the back though. Broken glass. Not sparkle. I could go either way. Not sparkle, so they are better for photos. Okay. What about holographic? Holographic. Also, if you want photos, where is it? In here? Oh god. Are there like clear whatchamacallit things here? Or was it no, it's in a different category than prints. Yeah, here you go. These, you can do like the photo, like whatever stuff. Which apparently, what was it, Jelly and Sheena's? That were like massive? Does no one have pictures of these? This person does. But you could do like, for instance, like the raimAI soy point. And then you could take a picture like I'm soy pointing at anything. Something like this. I don't know which one you're supposed to use. Oh, they're just using it like as a business card. Oh yeah, I saw those from people's Face Connect stuff. I've had some ideas on stuff to do with that. Oh yeah, lol, I thought you hated soy jacks. There's only very little I like. Okay, and that's like one of the only ones I care for. What these? I think the best thing to do for VTubers is like a big dumb face. Right? I keep mentioning the Pippa one, and that's the one I have, and it's like perfect. You squish her face. You like this, but not Raziel. Deltarune. Amazing digital circus. Fuck, what was on my list? Sticker sheet, notebook, mug, tote bag, card holder, plush badge. Okay, for the notebook, I feel like I can do a lot of crazy things with that. But I don't know how crazy I can be. I don't know. The mug will be interesting to design. What about a big squishy cushion, but with an MS Paint raimAI on it? What, you mean a pillow? You want just a fucking house pillow? I don't know, I can't trust me on a pillow with people. I don't know what you're gonna do with it. I don't know what you're gonna do with it. They do have mouse pads, but they don't have the Booba mouse pad, but you can already get a mouse pad at Moso Box. What, do you guys want a fridge magnet? These are basically just stickers, but for metal. Absolutely nothing, expect sleep with it. Yeah, huh? Sleep with it, huh? World is chopped. So Jover. I don't know, stickers are easy, but also, I don't know. I feel like... So, fun fact, with my Moso Box merch, the best thing that sold was the stickers, right? But I feel like if I do stickers, I have to do them in a sticker sheet just so it's like worth your money. Or else it kind of feels like a scam. Unless they're very good high quality like stickers and it has like a certain design. It's big. But the sudden urge to slap a ton on my fridge. A ton of fridge magnets to my car. They keep the house safe and vibe checks. Too bad you can't get like a custom like gun grip here. Why would you purposely want the band-aid though? I feel like you could just do that with the custom one. Custom bumper die cut sticker. Is this a bumper sticker? Like, wait. Guys, you want like a cringe bumper sticker? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, can I do bumper stickers? Bro, that'd be actually crazy if I could. For the stickers. Oh, I can't! Shit! It's so Jover. It's so Jover. Well, you gotta think of some good quotes for a bumper sticker. I just looked. No fun allowed. No fucking fun allowed. Oil sticker. Special sticker. Okay, I think we've looked at everything. Let me close this. Wait, where's Brave? There we go. I'll keep the demon up. I'll keep the demon up. As a reminder. Come here, fucking chat. Well, that's too short. No fucking fun allowed in a picture of your face. Oh, shit. The raimAI Unculus is keeping chat in check. Real and true? Real and true. I know you guys will probably just want it to look like this, but I'll make it 20% better. I at least want to get the ears, like, right. It scares me. You can own this eventually. Hopefully it doesn't cost that much, because again, they, like, put more money on top of what it costs just to make it. But you know. You know. Wait, hold on, let me boop boop boop. Sorry, I'm like moving around my tabs. It looks like it's about to dance YMCA. You can make it dance. It's posable. And it's a little demonic creature. Okay. So I now have a list of things to make for merchandise on the website, so then I can just passively make dumb things, right? So that'll be fun to work on over I don't know how fucking long. Okay, next thing we gotta cook tonight, boys. So, it was on the Discord and I brought this up a couple times now on stream. I don't finish my video games because the ADHD kicks in. So what if I fucking had a whole month to do like a dumb event thing where you can force me to play one of the many video games I have not finished. And basically, I guess it's like a donathon, but it's more of a... It is a donathon. It's a themed donathon where, I don't know, it'll spin a wheel. Someone said have it spin a wheel if you donate, and I had to swap to that game. Or you can donate a certain amount to make me play that game. Or something. Nice. What'd you just fucking delete? Can't wait to invite a little demon into my house. Best thing to do is start looking through your VOD thumbnails one by one. Yeah, I'll make a list. And then, I guess to add to the chaos, probably for a good chunk of money, you could force me to start playing a new game. Right? Well, look at that. Crafty girl, will your fans be able to get their very own Rain Ricotta Voodoo? Yes. Yes, but it'll be a little bit. I don't want to give a date. I'll probably try to get it done within a month. I'll try to get my little list done. But yeah, this event I want to do. Someone said, Raimi, remember November. Which is a very good name, and it gives me a couple like months to prep for it. How many? 1, 2, 3. It gives me 3. 3 months to prep.
At Mr. Yura said, wait, is this your way of avoiding finishing Bravely Default?
No,
Thoughtful face
I wanted
emoji.
a break.
Thoughtful face emoji.
I wanted
Thoughtful
a break.
face emoji.
Just so I could yap and like do dumb creative things, okay? On Friday, I'll play it again and we'll get a good chunk done. But I don't know, it came from that idea of me going back to Bravely Default. I'm going into depth with a mob to make you play Puzzle Pirate and then driving into a lake. Okay, I'm making it like fucking $200 if you want me to play a new game. Okay, because the point of Raimi Remember November is to get me to play all the games I never finished. Okay? So, how should the system work? Should it be spin the wheel and then that's what I play that day? And then you can donate a certain threshold of money to force me to change the video game? Hold on, I'll write this down in my notepad. Maybe spin wheel for what game that day. Dono to force change. Huge dono to make me start a new game. What are other things I can do to make it more interesting? Funny enough, I wanted to start Bravely Default after watching you start it a long time ago. I never started it yet. I'm terrible. Just play it. Just go play it. Would YouTube super chats count despite... Yeah, they'll count. Okay, I can't even get donos on Stream Elements anymore because you have to fucking hook up PayPal. Which again, Lord Dump, PayPal hates me because when I made a business PayPal account like 3 years ago, they instantly fucking banned me and killed me. And I harassed their support, and they just said, fuck you, Lolamau. Lolamau. $1,000 to make a streamer play all of... Oh god. Bruh. Wait, hold on, what did you guys say? Spin the wheel every 2 hours to change games. Donos lower the timer. So if people keep donating, you'll switch games every 2 minutes. Oh! That could like be the fun chaos of it. But I'll put that. Maybe have wheel on a timer and donos speed up timer. Genuine question here? Wait, what'd you say? Or did I miss it? You spin a wheel punishment when you get to a certain monetary goal. There could maybe punishments. Oh, you know what we could do? The punishments are at the end of the month if I did not beat a certain amount of games. That could be it. Payment processors, real.
At Fred Fake said, does the thing you said about $1 raimAI Gungeon Donathon
Gungeon.
reward still apply here? Underscore
Yes,
it's
I'm
sad.
sorry, Fred. I'm sorry. So I'm not drawing a Broline version of this cursed doll because I felt inspired. Not gonna lie, they look silly. Here, do you want the bleed file, A-Dog? Or did you already get it yourself? Oh, you're already using it! Oh, yours looks more well done. A certain now dead merch company. Wait, you're here too? Master, which recent event? There's always stuff going on. Wait, what? What is he saying? Okay, I hope this doesn't derail the stream too much, but was this idea for merch brainstorming inspired by current events? Yes and no. No, because I've known about the site for a long time. And yes, it jogged my memory of recent current happenings. Right? And I don't know, rhyme and reason. But don't get me talking about the current events with that fucking company, or else I'll start seething at everyone again. All I'm saying is it's your due diligence, blah blah blah, as a VTuber when you work with a company to make sure you're not abusing and using your fans' goodwill and money. And you should be on their ass, and if they do not supply anything, I say within a year, you nuclear button option their ass. I don't even know what happened. Okay. So merchandise is very hard to do if you do not have like a massive like audience. Like I'm talking big YouTubers. Like I'm talking over 1 million subscribers. Crazy numbers, right? Because merchandise is fucking pricey as shit, hard to make, and everything. It's only like very cheap and affordable if you can make it in a huge mass and bulk, right? Most VTubers do not have enough people to do that. So they have to rely on these like certain companies, not the company I just showed you with the website and everything, who make merchandise. And I forget what the fuck they're called, but the one that went under just recently, for some reason they were offering like crazy anime statues and like very hard to make niche merchandise, right? That cost a fuck ton of money to develop. And I'm pretty sure they did not put any of the pre-order like merch money into actually producing the items, because apparently like anyone that's worked with them in the last 2 or 3 years never ever saw any real updates, and every time they kept asking about it, they would weirdly talk around it. Yeah, it's really easy to go broke making small batch merch. Yeah. So they finally just were like, oh yeah, no, we're going bankrupt. GG's, no rees. So everyone is out of a fuck ton of money. Anyone that worked with them is not getting any money owed. And every VTuber that had merchandise with them is telling them to do chargebacks and like contact their bank and everything. The issue is, I don't know how far back you can do chargebacks with like certain banks or whatever, but some of these people were waiting on figures and other things for 2+ years, right? Novel Horizons, yeah. I don't know, if my fans didn't get merch within the like, well, first it would be 6 months, because I think that's what it is for PayPal, and I would be really angry on their ass about it. I'd be like, hey, I understand merch takes a while and like you have to do logistics and blah 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 blah, but what's happening? What's happening? If they like kept avoiding the questions, I would generally get aggressive towards them and be like, hey, no, listen, you fucking used my IP, so my fans would give you money to make this thing and you could make a profit off of it. Where is it? Where is it? It'd be like that Sam Hyde thing where he's like, what'd you put in your pocket, huh? Where's the merchandise, huh? Where is it? Where is it? Like, I would start getting really aggressive at the 6 months or 5 months mark, and then after a year, nuclear option. I would not have waited this fucking long. Some of the people that were speaking out were like, oh, it's been 2 years and blah blah blah. Bro, I would have been on their fucking ass. There's the the Ricotta name, Prepare to Die. I don't fucking know, man. There's too many, like, people coming into the space because they see dollar signs, and then they scam these VTubers because their viewers usually support VTubers a lot more compared to regular content creators, right? So again, people come in and see dollar signs and try to milk the space for what it's worth. I don't know. Also, apparently a lot of places don't work off of contracts, they work off of handshakes. Which, I don't know, if I was doing like a big merch thing with someone, like, again, like the silver coins or like a statue figure thing, I would have a fucking contract somehow. I don't care. And huge markups are normalized in VTuber merch, yep. Things usually cost like double compared to what it costs like with other people. Which is understandable because of, again, there isn't that big of a market, so it's harder to like produce some of the shit, so you have to like charge more. For Sims Raimi, call it what it is. I wanted to use a positive language, okay? And the fact they waited so long is just irresponsible of them. Yeah. And the thing is too, VTubers are mentally ill, weirdos that don't have a lot of social skills and all this other type of shit, so I get it. I get it. It's scary to reach out. It's scary to be like, hey, where's this? What are you doing? It's also easy to fuck up a business, lol, yeah. Yeah, but apparently the person that's running this business was also apparently part of like, what was it? MSN and like whatever? Some other company that also went bankrupt and scammed a bunch of VTubers. So this person has been fucking making new businesses and fucking coming into the, yeah, mad scientist media, yeah, coming into the VTuber space and content creator space and just fucking people over constantly. And it's like, do people not do background checks on who owns what? Early life? Oh yeah, his last name ends with a certain thing, so it's, you know, but we can't glow here. Oh, I heard a lore dump about that, yeah. We had a long lost brother? I think why no one does background checks is because of the anti like doxing like personal information stigma within VTubing, right? So I think people just don't background check to respect VTubers like privacy and like blah 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 all that shit. But you should definitely background check any company you work with. You should fucking hard be like, hey, can I see your LLC? Can I see who runs this? Blah blah blah. Well, you need a background check to see like their name and then look up all the other LLCs they've had. Right? Which you can do that. I remember what someone I knew looked up Fishman Kevin's all his LLCs. And he has a fucking lot. No need understanding to fuck people over to make money. I don't know. There's like the people that get into that type of stuff. I don't know. It's easier to make money if you fuck people over, basically. If you're too kind-hearted, you'll be running a charity and you will not make money that way. I'm almost ready to shake on this deal, but do you celebrate? No comment, Moistrat. People have shitty pattern recognition. My social skills come from pattern recognition. Another thing in the VTuber space that pisses me off is it's also stigmatized to be like, hey, I looked into this person and blah 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 blah, right? Because it'd be like, oh my god, you're doxing. It's like, no. No, sometimes you need to do background checks if you're gonna work with someone with like as a business. If money is being exchanged, that you're working with a business partner, and that business partner, you need to know who the fuck you're working with. I don't know, there's just a couple of stigmas in the VTuber space, which are there for a reason, right? But they need to remember it applies to only certain things, and sometimes you do need to do a little digging, a little looking, a little questioning around. Just got doxed and swatted. I don't know. It's just after I saw that the person that ran this figure company also ran the fucking mad scientist whatever thing. Well, I don't think he ran it. He was like one of the, I don't know, what the fuck was his role? A COO? Start digging in the background, twin. Just again, if money is being exchanged, and if they're using your brand to make money, you should fucking do background checks. Don't let randos, creepy untrustworthy, dirty little freaks touch your brand and your fans, okay? That's asking for it. Why is such a garbage business model? It is. But apparently, doing illegal fraud stuff is great until you get caught. So basically, he had a big head in their operation. Maybe. It might have been like the thing where one of the merch orders gets fucked up. You don't have enough money to fulfill that merch order. So you quickly go to another big creator and work with them and then use all that pre-order money to fulfill the last one, right? And then you constantly just have to keep getting new people and new money cycling in instead of like planning stuff ahead. Which, with the Grimmy and the silver coin thing, I'm generally starting to like think the way to go with like unique, crazy merchandise that cost a fuck ton is to risk taking out a loan and then having only a set amount of that merch instead of just doing open pre-orders. So for instance, with Grimmy with the silver coin, she would have to have taken out a loan to buy all the silver first, because if you buy the silver cannot skyrocket up into price, and then you're fucked, right? Because you already bought it. And then what you do is you sell it to the people for a little bit markup of whatever the fucking silver price is. And then bam, you lose. Technically, you'll get more money back, but you have to rely on the basically selling all your pre-established number in stock, however you want to call it. Sorry, word's hard. Not having the cash flow figured out, yeah. I don't know, it's just like with silver, because silver is basically like stocks, right? So why would you do a pre-order on stocks? Because the price of it, you can't guarantee the price. So you should come in with a set amount of silver coins already made, which would cost a fuck ton of money, right? But I feel like, didn't Grimmy already say she had to take out a loan just to like pay back everything? And like all this other type of shit. So it's like she, in the end, still had to fucking take out a loan. And she still will probably have like negative $5 trillion. I don't know. Yeah, make 10, and if it's say makes demand, do a run 20 next time. Well, that's the thing, okay? You make a very limited run. If you sell all of them, take the profit you've gotten from that and do a second batch, but a little bit bigger, right? Here's a crazy thought. Ask the vendor what happens if an order can't be fulfilled. Oh yeah, that's true. You're like, hey, let's again, too many people operate off of handshakes when there should be like not like a contract, and then also question them. But I guess people don't know what to question. Like, hey, if the orders can't be fulfilled, what will happen? Do you do return policy? Blah 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 blah, right? Okay, last one. Why did Grimmy coin need fridges? Because coins just have fridges now. I assume Grimmy's broke like all VTubers. I don't know her like actual finance thing, but she had to take a hit. We do need some cookie cutter style contract for the VTuber space, yeah. But someone has to offer that. Someone has to be willing to make a good standing cookie cutter contract and then willing to give it out to people. She does own her own business, so there's that hot sauce company, yeah. And like, I've worked with Mosobox and stuff like that, which Mosobox, he's had to like wait a long time sometimes for some things because they get fucked up, lost in shipment and other things, but I think everyone that's ever ordered from him has gotten their thing. And if they haven't, just harass him and beat him up and he'll get you your item. But the reason why I wanted to play around with this site and make my own stuff is just a like passive, easy, at my own pace with my own dumb art store. It also has international shipping, and I don't have to ship it. Why not start a cheese company? Okay, starting a company is a lot of work. You need to make an LLC and you need to do a bunch of shit. You need to do a bunch of shit. I would also, I don't know, you'd have to make a new business bank account. Just a whole lot of things. It's kind of easy, but kind of not. And it also depends on the state, which I don't know the state's like LLC laws and shit like that. Did you see Italy is losing billions of dollars in cheese because they refuse to get AC? Why don't they just get fucking AC? What the fuck, man? I don't know. Yeah, 50 states and 50 tax codes. Real. Real. Technically, you can start up a business in other states. I figured exactly how. Some of them allow you to be somewhat anonymous behind like a business too. I don't know, there's a lot to look into. I've chatted with someone about this. I've chatted in depth. Which is okay. Mouse grilled cheese. Actually, scrap that, never mind. I don't know, it's so funny how I've actually like talked to people. And I like listening basically to anyone. I'll hear anyone out, even if I don't agree with them or like blah blah blah. Because I feel like I can learn a lot from them. And I feel like I've been talking to more business-minded people as of late. So I'm like, I don't know, I'm starting to think more business-minded, even though I don't really try to get as much money out of this and everything. I still lightly treat it as a hobby. I don't know. It's like more than a hobby, but not a job. If that makes sense. A passion, a project, not climate change, but that's what AC did. That's good. Yeah. I don't know. I just, when it comes to money, you should take things serious. Especially if you're using your fans' goodwill and money and time, right? Because the economy will be tough at the moment and everyone's kind of like tight on cash usually. So you have to fucking respect your viewers. Project sounds right, or perhaps an early investment. Maybe I'm scared to think of it as a business or investment, because then that comes with certain connotations and stigmas, right? Because then you're like, oh, you're trying to get money out of me. Which, again, I'm making this one event, because, I don't know, I was gonna do a donathon before I moved, to help with, like, moving costs and everything, but I decided against it, mainly because I didn't know how to fucking set up one of those, like, properly. It wasn't fleshed out, and I was, like, working on the debut stuff. But I don't know, I think a fun event would be fun. It's hard to always balance profit versus love of VTuber, yeah. Yeah. How I try to think about it is like, if I put effort into it and I make it fun and interesting, then it's okay for it to be kind of like more like, ooh, money. Money. Yeah, I think a donathon would have gotten Sabotage Man. Getting out quick was the way to go. Well, no matter what, I was gonna move out. It's just the donathon money would have went to, like just, you know, like buying furniture, medical bills, rent, stuff like that. Yeah, the last two generations were taught that making money in business were evil, which has made them, and to an extent, can I buy some raimAI stock? Legally, no. On the black market, maybe. You have to ask the right Brodent to learn more about the raimAI stock market. And if your mom caught wind of you prepping to leave, oh yeah. She's been, okay, my mom, every time I call her, she's been real fucking weird about all this. She's like, I don't know how to describe it. She wants to help out and stuff like that, which is good. But I feel like she's doing that so she can have control somehow. I don't know, my mother's weird. My mother's weird. I'm glad you were able to move out. I didn't know how stressful it was back home. Yeah, it's because I didn't talk about it. Because again, I'm like weird brains where I don't want like pity donations and stuff like that. Finally sit in, huh? But my mom being weird. In all seriousness, is everything okay in your home, raimAI? Well, I'm not there anymore. I'm in a nice apartment far away. Far, far away. Bought raimAI on the black market. The mouse snapper should be there to put you in the sack 2 hours after stream. JK lols. Take her money and she gets weird. Tell her to shut up. So if you've been a long time viewer, you know I have issues with like people giving me things out of like genuine kindness, right? Because I've had lots of experiences in my life where someone will be like, oh, I'm just giving you this as a gift, haha. And then later, they hold it over your head So that's why I'm always like very cautious with accepting things from people. Because I've experienced that a lot. And it's annoying. And it's like, okay, is this like actually a gift or are you gonna be weird about this later? At least the free lunch for real, for real. Dad is cool though. And my dad's okay. I feel that understandable, yeah. And then when you're a girl too, let me tell you about female problems. Like, guys will like give you stuff, right? Because you're a girl, and they'll be like, "Oh no, it's no problem, it's fine, blah blah blah," right? And I'll hit them with the, "Hey, I don't really want to date, blah blah blah" thing, and they're like, "Oh, that's fine, haha. We could just be friends, haha." And then I guess eventually it gets to them, and they snap, and they get really vicious towards me, even though I like didn't change, right? I set my boundaries and everything. And then they're just like, "Oh, you just want things. You just want money from me. All women just want are grateful. Blah 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 blah. Money. Blah blah blah." Right? It's like I didn't ask you for any of this, and you forced it fucking on me, right? You shoved it into my hands, and then you act like I somehow tricked you into giving it to me. It's like motherfucker. Ugh. Ugh. Hell. Yeah, free things aren't free. Yeah. I just hate when they force it on you and you try to just be like calm, neutral about it, but then they still freak out. They played themselves and can't admit it, yeah. I do my best to be very forefront with shit. If I ever made me set my on my MGTOW journey. Set me on my MGTOW journey. I understand guys like worries and concerns with women nowadays because their fear is half based in reality and everything. I don't know, man. Shit crazy. People insisting upon you is always scary, yeah. Always have your guard up. It just sucks to have your guard up because sometimes you have it up too much and then you get brainwormy like me where you self-sabotage and you will never accept help and other things. Oh no. First time chatter using evil language. I had that when the WoW Guild guy was trying to groom me, but I didn't understand. Just took the free shit and gave nothing in return. See, that's the thing. I learned, like, sure, they're saying, like, really nasty, weird things to you, but they can't do anything. Usually they can't do anything. It just really sucks when they have their explosion moment, right? They're trying to force gifts on you, then that's the cue to end their relationship. Yeah. After a while, I learned that. That's when I know to duck and roll, baby. Duck and roll. A lot of horror stories online about women. On the other side, I'm sure you hear a lot of horror stories about guys plus life experience. Yeah. Yeah. I learned to duck and roll from like a lot of people early on. And I have very strong pattern recognition and like vibe checks. Back when I played Perfect World, a MMORPG, I farmed and craft people gear because they were my friends and I hated myself. See, that's another thing too, is if you're genuine and you give people things, you have to remind yourself, oh, they might think I want something from them. Because I usually like to do things for people randomly, and I always have to remind myself they might think I expect something back from them. And even if I say, no, you don't need to give me anything about blah blah blah, they still might assume that, and that sucks. But I just gotta remind myself that just in case. I guess people are so used to not being straightforward that when you do it, they think there's more to it, yeah. We'll have nowadays women will have female friends who become the friend-zoned guy. Womp womp. I know you has talked about it before. Wait, what? Women will have female friends who become the friend-zoned guy. You mean males? Wait. Wait. Honestly, anything I say is bullshit because I'm a dude. That guild groomer thing would have been different if I wasn't a big scary freak that could kill him. No, guys get groomed too. That's the thing most people don't talk about. I mean, you're giving Pomp brainworms? Where, Pomp, I'm sorry. So you're telling me not to make stuff then? No, you should. You should make stuff. Okay. The people that have been in my community for a long time, you're well past the vibe check. Pomp, you've been here for 20 years. If you would have schizoed out, you would have schizoed out 2 years ago. It's just... how do I word this so you stop brainworming? I can usually understand nowadays when people are giving me something because they want something back or they have not pure intentions. Right? And again, you've been around for a while, so it's fine. I make his blah blah blah. Also, yeah, moist rat. What you said, no, guys get groomed all the time. That's like a big thing. This is like a very spicy opinion that could get me murdered, but I generally think guys are victims of like sexual assault, like stuff like that, a lot more than girls are nowadays. If I'm being honest, because I've talked to a lot of guys, and it's like a reoccurring trauma for them. And all I'm saying is that, like, the numbers don't add up. Like with the, oh, girls get blah 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 the most, it's like, no, I know like 20, 30 men with stories. And it's pretty bad. Oh no, the chance to schizo out is always present. Never let your guard down. It's okay, Pomp, you're aware of it. And yeah, so long as you're self-aware enough to do it, you're fine. I do see it more and more, yeah. Which you also have to count in the fact too that guys usually don't ever want to like talk about that too. So the fact I'm already hearing about it from a good portion of guys means there's probably fucking double that number that will never talk about that to anyone, right? I don't know. Shit's scary. Or even considered a bad thing sometimes, yeah. I mean, I would have stood a chance if I wasn't physically stronger than him as a teenager. I didn't even think of it at that time, but if I was a twink, he might have tried. Yeah, that's scary. Get groomed into science too, the male explanation being just internalize everything, yeah. Ugh. I feel like I always loop on the, was it the men right, like, stuff? It's more like me worrying for men. Because I know they don't get the help they need. Wonder if it counts as the male thought? I think... Like, I know guys definitely think about that, but a lot of other people also think about that too. Because there's very much a stock standard way to have that happen to you, when it can happen literally in so many fucking different ways. But people compare it to that stock standard example and they go, well, it wasn't exactly like that. I know a lot of gals with stories, I think it just happens a lot to young people, sadly, yeah. I don't know, maybe I also have a bias because I talk to a lot of, like, guys, you know, being a tomboy and all, usually gravitate towards more male friend groups. I don't know. It's just worrying, and I don't like how people downplay a certain side gender's issues. Mostly from other men, yeah. Oh! Some women are evil towards men too. But it's mostly other guys on guy violence, yeah. I'm doing what I can to help myself now. It is hard. I've been through some stuff and things. I wouldn't recommend it, yeah. I wouldn't recommend anything I've been through too. I know too many dudes who have gotten absolutely ruined and nobody would help them recover. That's why I try to help the lads distract from life. I always say guys really need to help each other. But sadly, evil powerful woman will sabotage any system made to help men. And it's like, fuck, man. You still have to keep trying though. I don't know. I always come back to this topic. It's because it'll never get better. It'll always be an issue. It'll always be an issue. Remember the teaching of our boomer parents? The boomer parents are retarded. They're fucking retarded. They're greedy little bastards. Hold on, everyone here. Let's all look at the dumb raimAI doll. To forget the evils of this world. I'm too out of my depth to say anything on this, but I'm listening to everyone, yeah? See, that's the thing. Okay, one last thing about this topic. The most evil fucking thing they did to this world is convince people not to listen to others and hear them the fuck out, even if you do not agree with them or see eye to eye or have different, like, life beliefs and everything like that. That generally did the most fucking damage to all of humanity. Generally the most damage we'll ever fucking see, probably. And because no one is allowed to communicate with each other and just, like, discuss things and not try to kill each other for dumb words and opinions and thoughts. I don't fucking know. Again, I feel like I wouldn't be as knowledgeable on anything or be who I am if I did not literally talk to anyone. Even if they were fucking someone I, again, 100% did not agree with, did not approve of, or anything. I still chatted with them. And I still fucking heard them out, and I just lightly, like, politely questioned, like, hey, oh, that's interesting, what about this, blah, 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 blah. And they, because I came at them genuinely, they usually would tell me things, genuinely, like, oh, yeah, it's like this because blah, 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 blah. This is why, like, I disagree with you and Brolam on a lot. Yeah. Again, clickbait has become reality. It's more like rage bait. Fucking rage bait. I don't know, people just want to feel something, and the easiest thing to feel is rage. And it's the easiest thing to market towards to get your ad money. But yeah. Anyways, let's get back on topic. The sad, depresso rant. raimAI remember November. I'm trying to think. I don't need to make it too fancy an event, but I just need to make it fun enough. I have online friends and VTubers I like. Oh! Hexy Membreto just followed. What a fucking conversation to follow on. I guess one last thing I'll say on that conversation is I'm always scared to talk about it. Even though I know I should talk about it because I don't want to come off like, what is it? A fucking, not feminist, a menace, a grifter, or whatever. Like, oh, I care so much about guys, blah, blah, blah. Because I know there's fucking some people that are like that. Like, genuinely grifting off of, like, guys suffering. And it's just, ugh. Ugh, but then I'm like, I gotta talk about it because no one else is, right? Fuck. Fuck. But yeah, okay. That's my opinion. My evil opinion. Okay. raimAI remember November. Maybe spin wheel for what game that day. Donos to force change. Huge dono to make me start a new game. Maybe have a wheel on a timer. Dono speed up the timer. Maybe punishments. Oh yeah, I should write down punishments for how many games I got done after the month. Yeah, the grifters in the mail sector are insane. It's constant stream, yeah. Ugh. That's why I'm like afraid to touch it. Probably wrong, and honestly I'll take grifting pretenders they don't hate men, then grifters that do are being open about hating men, I guess. I'm not the woman face of the MRA, that's dumb. I don't know, I think it's worse if you're grifting off of the suffrage of other people. Right? Like, sure, technically they're... The thing is that they're grifting, you're just gonna say fluff words that don't change anything. And then they're just, like, leeching resources off of, like, things that could actually make a change, and that's why grifting is bad. Don't grift, chat. Punishment for how many games I got done after the month or not got done. Female VTubers hate men. I prefer that they are honest about it, to be honest. They're not going to be, because that's career suicide. Because as a female VTuber, your main audience is males. And I don't think the Moys would like it if they found out their favorite VTuber actually thought so little of them. And only as, like, a money income. Which I don't know. I know for a fact there's, like, a good handful of them out there. But you can never know for sure unless you literally talk to them and they say exactly, like, everything out in the open. Would it be how it be? I'll be real with you, I do not believe 99% of people that bring that up, as you should. To the point they started posting flesh on Twitter with at least 20 filters. Real and true, real and true. Remember what the V in Vtuber stands for, chat. I typically pick the cool ones to hang around instead of the lamos. Well, what's your definition of lamo? You guys are alright, probably? Hopefully I'm alright, man. Again, I don't want to suck myself off. It's not drifting, though. If it's an issue you actually care about and want to give a voice support to, right? Yeah. And the other thing to fear is, crazy, like, female feminists, if they see a female supporting guys, like, genuinely, they will maliciously go out of their way to fucking ruin that other woman. Right? Because I'm sure you all heard of the insult of, like, pick me and other things. I don't know. They'll, like, super hard aggro any woman that would stand up for that shit. I don't know. Honest, pick me is such a fucking insane insult. Because I guess the modern version of it would be grifter, right? But I don't know, it's like, I don't care if guys like me. I just care enough to, like, I care for my friends and my friends are guys. It's kind of, I saw a post on Twitter months ago, shit, I'm still thinking about this. Where it was like Stacy talking about pick me. It's like, oh, it's so weird. Like, I don't, it's such a red flag if a girl only has guy friends, you know? Like, what the fuck? That clearly means she, like, is evil towards other women and blah 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 blah. It's like, no. No, the woman is friends with guys because the woman got hurt very badly by a bunch of women. So now they can only find like friendship within other guys, even if there is a risk of them developing more than friendship feelings. Right? It is not a red flag. That is a flag of someone that has gone through some shit. There's a certain type of chud that does the same thing. Wait, what? What type of chud? Hang around male VTubers and couples lately. It made a very positive impact on my day. Hell yeah. More moid VTubers need support. They hate you can tell from their voice. I guess I'd rather pick me meta than open man hater meta. Like, oh god, G-gate shit where the only thing was hating all boys. Ugh. We don't like fucking gamer gate. I see you as an autistic brother, good. So the VM VTuber is vagina as it starts as insert family and show hole, right? You know, at this point, it feels like it. It feels like it. Ugh, Gamergate. Ugh. People still bring that shit up as an actual argument. It's been fucking 10 years. The Pick Me VTubers have probably done a lot of good for mending gender's relationship. Like, oh, this VTuber gets it. I guess not all voids are evil, yeah. Yeah. Still poisoning the industry. 12. Has it been 12 years? Shit. Gamer gate. Get that gamer gat out. Protection racket she runs? Oh god. Why can't, never mind, chat. I'm changing teams. I'm becoming evil. So I can make money. So I can scam people out of their money and run away. And somehow work in the, like, shadows and still make money. August 2024. Oh my fucking god. Billion model made a fancy called and sold affiliate hentai for big money. Ugh. Pay her $4,000 to lecture a studio on why communists is good and men bad, or they badmouth your company. That's literally like fucking mafia mob shit. Like, pay us for protection or we'll come in and break and steal your money. What the fuck is this shit, man? I feel like that happens in the VTuber space too. Like, you need to suck certain people off or else they'll shit talk you and then you'll be, like, excommunicated from the cool kids club. Blah. Blah. Evil people keep getting power because they don't care about morals. The changing point of Gamergate? Maybe. One thing people don't realize with Gamergate was there's grifters on fucking both sides. And it just became like, how can I make money off of this type of fucking deal? You should ignore your morals and play Roblox. No. No. I feel like Roblox is just getting worse. What time is it? Okay, we need to get it. Refocus. 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 Okay. I don't need to overthink events, VTuber fun, whatever event, and I have a couple months still, but I should still, like, focus on it. What the fuck do VTuber events usually have? This is another issue with me with planning things, is I instantly forget everything that's usually the standard. Right? Like, I remember when doing my debut, I'm like, oh my god, what do people even do for fucking debuts? Oh my god. Orgies? No, not that type of event. The off-the-shelf model with the weird eye style is a big red flag. The ones that are realistic instead of moe. Oh yeah. Thought about VTuber events too. He's thinking about like Off-Kai and TwitchCon and the activities they get to in the fucking hotel. Okay, so dumb wheel for spin thing. The whole entire point of the event is just to get me to play games I did not finish. I do think the punishments for how many games I did not get done after the month is interesting. I'll have to make a list. Groping your Oshi, what? 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 About an Off-Kai orgy this year, I think they were all scared. You can read a short visual novel as a sub-goal. Can't stare. What the fuck? You want me to what fucking visual novel is even short? Name me one that won't take 10 streams. But here, I'll put down in like, rewards. Read short visual novel. Horse Literature Club? What would be a short visual novel? I don't know. You should ignore your morals. Oh wait, reread that. I gotta look that up. Well, I guess Jelly made a few mini VNs for FaZe, and there was that Sonic one. No, How to Follow a Boyfriend is fucking long as shit. It has many... People think, haha, it's just a joke VN, but that shit gets crazy. And it has a lot of routes. That shit is not short. That shit is not short. I guess I could do more uwu voice. I don't know what else I can do with uwu voice besides like stream another stream with the uwu voice, though that'll probably destroy me. No. Oh yeah, karaoke. Which, remember, if I ever hit 3K subs, I have to do a karaoke. Which will never happen, by the way. Reshort VN, uwu voice, karaoke. Tolamod and uwu voice? No. I could do another dumb rap. Or cover. Rap slash song. Cover. Rap slash song cover. What the fuck? Okay. Reshort VN, uwu voice, karaoke. What are other things that are reasonable that don't cost money? Or at least very little money? No, I have done a cover, simply. I did Welcome to the Internet. He doesn't remember. Pancam rat cooking stream? As a reward and show us your void slop. Okay. Cooking and cam. Play a rage flash game? Rage game? Theater kid music? Fuck you, Assembly. A singular push-up. Well, these are supposed to be like rewards. You know how like for donathons people have like cool rewards that their community wants, and it's just like a reason to do it. Autistic interest deep dive. There we go. I remember I asked for advice for Donathon like a while ago. They said, yeah, just put things you're already gonna do on the list, and also just like really dumb things that your community will like. It'd be fun. You could play Give Up. That game was so annoying. But you get a pass for saying Void Slop when I'm still getting shit for saying Void Slop in Vicky stream. It's not fair. It's fine. It's fine. We're Moid and Void Slop friendly here. What's another not crazy expensive hard to get thing? From people I know, schizo conspiracy deep dive streams get terminated midstream for getting too close to the truth. Listen, it just has to be an autistic interest. It doesn't have to be conspiracy theory related. Honestly, that camera stream was good. I feel like my best streams on my end, I feel like are my worst streams, but then you guys are like, oh my god, it was so good though. And I'm like, are you sucking me off? I don't even know. Also spicy bulldog with diced whatever reapers. That's in the punishment category. I'm thinking about like rewards, which are technically not evil or not harming me as much. Yeah, Hammy stream got taken down because she read the Fake the Moon Landing. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, you don't read some of the glowy like stuff. You keep that in the private Discord call group. How about cheese eating hand cam? Okay. Cheese eating hand cam. Now see someone geek out about artistic autism interests me. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to do a long ass fucking time ago, but I never did. Was basically like art presentations, like going over really autistic like art things, like color theory, framing and posing, shit like that, right? Just like give it like a class presentation about art. Oh yeah, the ricotta making stream. That's kind of easy to do. Did you ever do that autism tier list? Yeah, I did. I did. That might be cool. The issue with that is it takes a lot of preparation because I basically have to become a teacher and write a lesson plan and then make a slideshow. Which takes a lot of work. Yeah, I know how to make cheese. It's kind of easy. You just boil the milk. And then the whey and the whatever it separates and all this other shit. Made my autism rage, it was perfect. I missed it, I gotta watch the VOD. SMH, I didn't shill it enough. That's one thing I need to work on. Is how to shill properly. Oh shit. Punishment? Wait, I know what for punishment. Make me shill myself more. The fuck, that's so sick. I wish I knew how to make cheese. You can look on YouTube. You can make a lot of simple cheeses. You could technically make mozzarella, but you have to stick your hand in boiling water. Can you bake something? I made banana bread. He's eating or baking hand cam. The only issue with cooking hand cams is the kitchen's really reflective and there's marble and a whole bunch of other things that'll get me doxxed and killed. Reading storybooks to your audience is also nice. The hard part is picking a book that doesn't get you in trouble. Doesn't take too long to read. I guess that's the VN. I can say read short VN / book. You can just look for public domain stuff. You know, in the autistic camp, the VTubers could have been the guards as much as the gun autists. Oh no. Paper or the shiny stuff. I don't know, I'll have to figure something out. It'll also be hard to film because of the heat in the camera. Could read the entirety of Sonic 2? No. Actually, never mind. Pictures of apartments are probably still up, so not worth. Yeah. Yeah. I could probably come up with more stuff. It's good to have a bunch of, okay. So a good VTuber, Donathon event reward list should technically be filled with things that don't cost you a lot of money. Because you want to like actually have like money in your pocket after doing everything. Because a lot of people will be like, oh my god, I'll have like a new outfit, original song, all this cool crazy stuff, and then you start like doing the math on how much money they're asking for each thing. You're like, all the money is just gonna go right to like one of these big rewards. Only one of these. And that's if you get like a good price on like uh commission or something. You could buy a good ski mask, buy a rat mask, and they'll make it harder to cook and do things in. Woman alleged to accounting spreadsheet. People keep you know what? Reward. Make a real spreadsheet. Make a real spreadsheet. That'll be a high tier one. Draw people's profile pics? Maybe. Draw people's profile pics. Of all of her crimes? Maybe. The Google Docy spreadsheet is in my brain. I just remember most things. Why does no one want to endure torture like I did? What do you mean by that? Make a real bald toggle. I guess. Actually, wait, I already read that. Oh yeah, something to do with drawing doodle would be nice. Maybe that could be a thing while I'm trying to finish the game, so you could spend a certain amount of money where you force me to draw. Again, I like the idea of the whole... I'm supposed to try to get most of the games done, right? By the end of the month, but you are purposely trying to fuck me over with money. By changing the game constantly, by, I don't know, making me do something else. I don't know. Would be funny. Because apparently I've been a Roblox for years. I'm sorry, you literally look like the Roblox guy with like a fedora or a hat on. I don't know. I think, yeah. I think that should be the core of the event. Is you guys spending money to make me not complete as many games. Okay, okay. I think this is good for now. Unless anyone can think of any other bangers. So, raimAI Remember November. Maybe spin wheel for what game that day, dono to force change, huge dono to make me start a new game, maybe have a wheel on a timer and dono speed up timer, maybe punishments, and then punishments for how many games I did not get done after the month. Rewards, read short, VN/book, Uwu voice, karaoke, rap song cover, cooking hand cam, rage game, autistic entrance deep dive, cheese eating hand cam, ricotta making hand cam, make a real spreadsheet, draw people's profile pictures. Did a huge donut make you reset your current game/level? Okay, that's like $10,000 to make me restart the fucking game. You should have banned me at first sight if you thought it was a Fedora Roblox. Okay, I don't judge off of icons. I judge off of actions. Reward. Read the Communist Manifesto. Won't that get me in trouble? Big. Oh my god. And Pear Tree. Wow, you got a good list going along. I'd rather another Disco Elysium playthrough than the Commie Manifesto. As long as it's under fair criticism. I feel like I'll be too spicy or something and then I'll get shot and killed. I'll get shot and killed. Okay. I think that's a good stopping point. And then the merch to try. You got the jelly, cheese jelly, rat jerk doll, which you can see here. Sticker sheet, notebook, mug, tote bag, card holder, plush badge. Play Dustborn Mixtape and New Saints Row as punishment. Well, you want me to get banned. You want me to get banned, I see. I thought about playing those games, but I'm like, no, I can't. I can't. I won't be able to hold back. Okay, I think these are good. I think these are good. I kind of want to clean this up. I want to clean this up. And maybe have that be the first thing up for sale. I have ideas, but they will get your door kicked. I prefer not that to happen. We're gonna restart because the VODs are all gone. Okay, wait, what? What? Making every successful communist country. It's a blank tier list. Oh my god. What moist, huh? What are you saying? What are you saying? Huh? Told me to wait, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. North Korea? I wouldn't say they're successful. You cover a bus. Your Dustport are kind as new. Isn't there a really bad lyric in that? Isn't there a really bad, like, sus as fuck lyric in there? These merch sites so they can also make sales of their merch like this? Okay, fine. I'll think about it. I'll write the scripts. I'll go back in the short minds. Oh god, I never done any of those, like, are you a VTuber? Do you need blah 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 blah? And it has like the fucking same editing they all do. Okay, wait. Let me go on a fucking rant. Is that a cursed doll? It's merch. It's merch I can sell and make soon. I can sell and make this soon. Wait. Let me pull the thing up. Look, you see this? I literally made it like in 2 seconds on stream. And then I went to the website and I made a little preview image of it. Okay, what the fuck was my rant? Oh, the VTuber shorts. I fucking hate how they all sound like they have the same sound effects and the same exact editing. I understand why it's edited like that, so it keeps the little zoomers attention span, right? Little jingle jingle keys. But I fucking hate the sound effects. I hate fucking everything about them. Oh my god. I like the one piece of content I 100% made without like anyone else's like help with my shorts was the please remember when days are bad. I edited that and I feel so proud of it. Like that moving backgrounds, I didn't ask for like how to do it help, but I did it all myself. And I think that's 10 out of 10 editing. 10 out of 10 editing. Don't use the editing, do it in one take like a disappointed teacher. No, I have to edit it. I love the raimAI reminder. That one's good, yeah. Well, it did take me a while. I'm very slow at editing. But at least I get to do it my way. And not have the, like... the sounds that they always fucking have. Like, it's fine to have perky haha, like, sound effects, but it's always the same. It's always the same. I don't know why it angers me so much. Okay. Anything else I need to bring up or mention or do before we end stream? Oh, it's been 3 hours. Okay. I have my lists. I have my prototype. My prototype, little voodoo doll thing. raimAI, remember November. Yeah, at least I'll have a while to cook that up. And I should remind myself to get everything done before, like, October. What else? Okay, when I end stream, I will start thinking about that dumb short. And then I'll make up a nice, fancier version of this. One thing about the November, I hate to say it, it's jokes aside, but you sure you don't want another month to avoid the sickos? Listen, it's we're replacing No Nut November with raimi Remember November. Okay, it rhymes. It rhymes. raimi Remember November. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, the MS Paint archive, where's that? Where is it? Not there. Oh, there it is. Remember, I uploaded the MS Paint archive, and you can do legal, clean things with the MS Paint, and if you do anything bad, I do not condone it. I do not condone it. Let me link it again. Let me link it again real quick. Here you guys go. There you go. You remembering November because of my hearing. Good luck. Good luck, buddy. The feds are already on the way. Always knew it'd be you, Moist. Always knew. Okay. Okay. Shit, now I have to find people to raid. Streaming on 2 platforms is hard because I have to find double the people. Hi, raimAI. You came at the end. You missed it all. You know what you missed? You literally missed me making this. You literally missed it. You missed all of it. You won't know the context to this and how I'll make it a real fucking merchandise item. But slightly better. You missed it all. Is Vicky streaming? Or is it edit? Where's Vicky? Where's Vicky? There she is. Okay. She also on Twitch? She should be. Wait, okay. I will admit, because I never really streamed on Twitch that much, I did not follow as many people on Twitch. So sometimes I'm just not following them there. Hold on. Where's the right option? No, go away. Go away. Following. Oh, thank God I am. Okay. Okay. I missed it too. Good night. You have to watch the VOD. Can I make it? No, it's too late. I'm just doing Vicky. I'm doing the double raid. I'm doing the fucking double raid. Okay. I'll see you guys Friday or maybe Thursday. Who knows? And then I'll keep playing Bravely Default. But this was a yap, like, break stream. Alright? Alright? I'll see you guys later. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. 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 Here's the thing about Bob. Start raid. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.